Hola amigos. Hola Sidora. Pick your head up. Your crown is falling. I really like your body. Oh, it was naughty. I'm obsessed with Caliuchis. I can't lie. There are some people that you can just tell they're a good person. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can tell that Scissor is a good person. You can tell that Adele is a good person. You can tell that Caliuchis. You're never going to see Caliuchis in a scandal because she's a good person. I feel like they're just like, I don't know, like, oh, Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion. Is she the Stallion or the Stallion? THEE. Man said, I'm gonna get paid, yeah. Today is, in my opinion, as a historian, as a weatherman. Hi, I'm hosting. This is the weather section. This is the weather section. It's currently 32 degrees. And you may be like, oh my god, that's not even anything. That is so pathetic. You can't even do that in the UK. Well, it's different here because we don't have wind. We don't have wind. So it's just we're just all in one big air fryer. The UK is a massive air fryer. And we're all little pieces of carrots and tomatoes and lettuce and pieces of chicken all stir fried in an air fryer, and that's called the UK. I've got KFC. I'm being a big back today. Today I'm giving big back energy because I already had 4 chicken strips and chips and gravy, but we had these left over. And one thing about me, that's the thing about me, is I don't like food going to waste. I can't deal with it mentally. Like, even if I don't want to eat it, I'll eat it. Even if I throw it up later, I don't care. Like even in a restaurant, especially in restaurants, since restaurants are so expensive, yeah. You should not be wasting that food, can't lie. Just eat it. Even if you don't like the way it tastes, just eat it. If I really can't bear it, then I'll give it to someone else. But it has to get eaten, I can't lie. Even in my work, yeah. In my work I make like, well, it depends what shift I'm working, but I normally work in the cafe, and I make like coffees. Like, it's basically a Starbucks, but it's not Starbucks. Like, they call it a Starbucks, but it's not really a Starbucks. Anyway, I make loads of coffees, and sometimes, like, if you mess it up or something, you have to throw it out and do a whole new one. Babe, I'm not throwing it out. I will drink it. Even if I drink 10 coffees in a day, I'm not wasting it. I can't lie. R.A.T, Stalin. R.A.T. Do you like my bag? Jacket. It's where I keep all of my stuff. It's supposed to be for a Nintendo Switch. Let me just. Yeah, it's supposed to be for a Nintendo Switch. But I think it's cute to just. I'm getting rid of my Nintendo Switch because we need the money. So I'm getting rid of the Switch, but I want to keep this case. Because look how cute that is. Like, first of all, my favourite colour is red. Second of all, Pikachu, hello. I got the Nintendo Switch just to play Pokemon, and then I realised how expensive the Pokemon games were. Oh, you can't even hear me. So, I feel like shit. Because, okay, this is something that, like, I don't know, maybe it's just called memory, but you know that feeling of, like, you don't know how good it is in the moment, and then you look back and you're like, oh my god, like, I wish I was in that time again. It's summer. We're coming to the end of summer right now. Like, it's I also don't know the order of the months. It's August, and I feel like I haven't done anything this summer. But I know, like, when I look back in the winter to summer, I'll be like, oh my god, I wish it was summer again. Like, oh, I wish. But right now in summer, it just doesn't feel like summer, and I feel like really depressed. Like, and I've also had to work through the whole summer. Not even for less than minimum wage. But that's besides the point. Also, say hello to Miffy. Is it Miffy? I got 3 of them at a boot sale because me and my nan, that used to be our thing. Like, me and my nan are like shopaholics, so we used to go to the boot sale, and babe, I used to tear it up at the boot sale. Like, they would be scared. Little 8-year-old me, when I walked around the boot sale, them bitches were shaking. They said, "Oh, we've got a sale in our hands." And I once got I think it was red, yellow, and then that blue one at a boot sale for really cheap. And my dog ate them. I think ate the other one, so I've only got that one left. And now I really regret it because I really love Miffy. I feel like I'm more of a Miffy person than I am a Hello Kitty person, but like a Roots darling, like what? Everyone loves Hello Kitty. Last night I had a crazy dream. Yeah. Well, this is gonna sound really boring because people hate. Don't people hate to hear? I love to hear about people's dreams because I think dreams are psychic. But I'm also schizophrenic boy because shut in the place. So yeah. But last night I had a dream that for some reason I was in Asia. I don't know where in Asia, maybe like Tokyo or something. But I think because I was on Instagram Reels last night and I saw this person walking around Tokyo showing off their life. They was like posted up on Gram like in Tokyo, and I was like, oh my days, like what? Like I really, like, oh my days. So that last night I had a dream that I was literally going around the shops in Tokyo stealing. Like, I'm that much of a kleptomaniac. Like I literally, and it was literally like a heist mission. Like I had this big bag. It was like this, and I was filling it up full of. I remember vividly. Yeah, I had these. These are my keys. There's a little dark, and then this guy who I love. His name is Weedman. Love him. But yeah, I was going around Tokyo, and I was stealing Hello Kitty versions of these. And I stole. I remember stealing 3 of them because I was like, okay. Oh my god, I can remember this so vividly. Wait, I remember being like, okay, well, 2 of my other friends love it. My friend loves Hello Kitty. Like, she's got Hello Kitty necklace. She's got these of Hello Kitty. She loves Hello Kitty. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take one for her. I'm gonna take one for my other friend. But I remember them being like £5 each. So I was like, I'm just gonna take it. And then I was looking at all the other stuff, and I'm just like, okay, I've got this big bag. Let me just take all of it. So I remember going over that. It also was like, basically, it was Primark. It was Primark, but everything was in Japanese. I don't know why. And I was looking at these Pikachu pajamas, I guess. They're like, yeah, they were like pajamas, but they had like Pikachu on the butt and everything. And I remember literally just walking past, and I was like, and I like legged it, like, bro. And I remember one of my friends who is like not a close friend, but like she's a friend. I remember she was there. She was like, "Get me one," and I was like, "Cool, babes." And literally, I legged it. And the minute I stepped outside that shop, I woke up. And then I woke up, and since it was so vivid, I was like, "Am I in a hotel? Like, why am I not in Tokyo right now?" But it's just. I never have dreams. That's one thing about me, is I don't dream at all, like at all. I don't mean like, oh my god, when I grow up. I don't mean that. I mean like when I'm asleep, I don't dream. I'll go sleep and I wake up. But if I do dream, it's really vivid, and that was really vivid. And I just don't know why it was like a touring mission in Tokyo. Like why was I touring in Tokyo? What's the meaning of that? Although I do want to. But I would never do that in another country because I don't know the laws. I don't know the vibes. Like in the UK, the vibe is like cost of living crisis, babe. Take what you can get. But in Tokyo, like they're all happy there. So maybe that's not the vibe. Maybe it's not the vibe, but love. I would love to live there, but I don't think I could get around the language barrier. I can't lie, and they'd find me really annoying because I speak English, but I speak Essex English. So I'm like, "Are you alright?" And they're like. And they just walk off. And you know what? I don't blame them. I don't blame them because I would walk off too. No, I wouldn't. My nan's Filipino, so she speaks fluent English, but like sometimes she gets like boy and girl confused. Like she like mixes it up a little bit. So sometimes I kind of like help her out, and I feel like that's kind of like taught me loads of like life lessons. Okay, my opinion is skirts are for the boys. Like it's skirt boys. Like, I want to see more men wearing kilts because I know men won't be wearing skirts, but I want to see men wearing kilts because let them nuts hang. I know you want to let them nuts hang. Just free ball it underneath that skirt, man. Come on. I know they're doing islands, just free balling it. Like skirts were made for men in the Roman times, so their nuts can hang. Let them nuts hang. Your nuts, they're like this in your pants. You gotta let them hang. Oh my god. That was too crazy. Cut that out. Let them hang. Let the nuts hang. Oh, I have to take the bus to work, so I take the bus a lot now. More than I used to take the bus. Basically, when I was in school, I used to take the bus all the time because I don't really live close to the train station, so I didn't really like taking the train. So I used to take the bus. I only used to go to this one shopping centre. Anyway, buses are death traps. Double-decker buses are death traps. You're gonna die. You gonna die, honey. You gonna die. You gonna die. I feel like it should be shaped like a triangle. Like I always sit at the top because why would you not sit at the top? Because I can look at the view and I'm nosy as fuck on buses. Like on buses, I'm like looking at everyone's business. I'm like, there's like a parent grabbing the kid like, if you don't sit down, you're not eating today. I'm like, I always wear my sunglasses too. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, they're literally death traps. Like, how does it not fall over? What do we think about this hair? I hate having my hair up. I hate it. Yeah, I don't trust buses, like, because like, what's the physics of that? What even is the physics of that? Like, it should be this. This is what, because look, it can't topple over if it's like this. Because look, oh. But as a square, loads of old people take buses. Like, imagine the bus crashes and the old people don't sit upstairs. Smart. It's like we're literally in the dead of heat of summer. Like I've only got one button done because like it's too hot. I'm going full Winnie the Pooh right now. I want to know what these are. What are they? Oh, where can I find one? Like, they're so cute. Look at him. I want one of these so bad, and I've been seeing like there's all different variations of them. I might change my profile picture to one of them. I can't lie, they're so cute. That one. You see it? That is so cute. There's ones like they've got all different variations of them. Oh my god, this one's on the toilet. I want that one. I want the poopy one. I'm that bitch, I'm poopy. Got me feeling real loopy. Put it in for the farted. Got it retarded. This person's customized one. That is so cool. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, fuck buses. Don't trust them. I just don't get how buses work. I just really don't get how they work. I've never felt so calm, so beautiful, so perfection than when I've been crying for 2 hours. Like, I'll literally be like, and then I'll like walk past the mirror and I'll be like, wait, I'll be like doing this. It's like schizophrenic, like it's like ego, like. And then I'm like, okay, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. And then I'll just sit there and listen to like Mitski or Lana, and I'll just be like, sorry, I have no privacy, so people just walk in and out, and I'm just sitting here. I'm like, pick your head up, your crown is falling. Okay, my thing, I've been thinking about this a lot. You know the people that are like the climate activists, where they glue their hands to the road and they do all that crazy shit. Of course, it's very inconvenient for people just trying to get to work and someone's just literally like glued to the road. I know that, but I think it kind of eats, like it low-key eats, because like, oh, the planet's dying and you want to go to McDonald's. No, bitch, I'm gluing myself to the road. These people throwing like tuna at the Mona Lisa or whatever. I'm like, I mean, at least they're not rioting in the streets, to get me. Like, I think it's kind of iconic. Like, I can't lie. Like, glue yourself to the Mona Lisa. Like, just see what happens. Like, sometimes they're exploring the multiverse. Those people, like, they're like, what if? What if I glued myself to the Mona Lisa? What if I threw a can of beans at the girl with the pearl earring? Like, it's crazy. Like, I kind of support it. I can't lie. Maybe there's a reason that I shouldn't support it, but I kind of like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Like, gluing yourself to the road is crazy. But it's kind of iconic. Like, it's low-key iconic. Like, it's stupid as fuck, but it's iconic. Okay, I've been hearing a lot of people chatting shit on the internet about Sexy Red, about Ice Spice, about all these singers. People need to realize that sometimes music is not that deep. Sometimes it's really not that deep. Sometimes the song can just be fun. Have you ever heard about fun? Let me put you on to this thing called fun. It's basically when something is just fun, like it's fun, it's calm, like not all music has to be lyrical geniuses. Like, what is it? What's the Eminem thing? Lyrical? I don't care, sorry, I'm so hot. But yeah, like, sometimes this crown sometimes music can be fun, and that's okay. We don't need lyrics about someone's trauma from 5 years ago. We don't need that. Sometimes we just need Ice Spice singing about how much she loves turds. Sometimes that's okay. Sometimes we just need songs about Sexy Red being sexy and red. Like, sorry. We can't all be Frank Sinatra, bitch. Like, period. Like, it actually pisses me off every time I see like someone dissing Ice Spice or Sexy Red or anyone like that. I'm like, you obviously don't know how to have fun, because then you would know that Sexy Red songs are for the club. Sexy Red songs are for when you're out and about, and you're obviously not out and about, so you wouldn't know the meaning of Sexy Red. You have to be that type of person to have that type of music, just in the way that I'm not the type of person that's listening to rock metal, death metal. Yeah, I'm not a death metal person, but I know if you're in a death metal concert, then you like death metal. If you're that type of person, then you're gonna like that type of music. Not everyone has to like the same type of music, and it doesn't always have to be that deep. It's never that deep. So of course I love people with like amazing lyrics, like people with amazing lyrics. I can't think of people right now. Like Lana, yeah? Love, she's got amazing lyrics, amazing melodies, amazing beats. But are you going to hear Lana Del Rey in the club? No, you're not going to hear Lana Del Rey in the rave, are you? No, because it's fun music doesn't need deep lyrics. Maybe sometimes it's just pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet is pumping and the jam is pumping. Like, we don't. The reason why there's so many iconic songs from back in the day is because no one was hating. We all just love to hate. Like, so many iconic songs. Get it sexy. Like, Pound Town, just left Pound Town. Michael She Bank, my booty hole brown. Like, even singing that lyrics, I'm like pumped up because it's fun. You bitches don't know how to have fun. Like, go outside and listen to Sexy Red while you're with your mate with a fucking bottle of Smirnoff. Like, you will have the most fun of your life because it's fun music. It makes you want to jump off a bridge and have fun. Like, that's what Brat Summer is. Sexy Red is Brat. Ice Spice is Brat. That's Brat. You bitches are confusing it in your head. You don't know. It's just pissing me off. You know this ass super fat. I ain't lying. If I make good, I'll fuck you back. I ain't lying. I think I might rewatch Euphoria again. I have watched Euphoria at least minimum 12 times. I've watched Euphoria, yeah, and every time it's amazing, but I had to take a break because I was going clinically insane. I was going off the deep end, and at a certain point I just wore it down. Like I know every single episode. I know every single word every single character says. Like, I had to take a break so I could enjoy it, because I stopped enjoying it because I was like, but there's nothing like it. There's actually nothing like it. Like The Idol, I like The Idol. I don't care. You bitches hate The Idol for what? Lily Rose Depp, hey, she's so pretty. She's so fine. Like, you bitches love. That's what I'm saying. You bitches love to hate, and you're ruining my life. You're ruining my enjoyment by your hatred. I don't care what you don't like. I like it. I like The Idol, and also you'll get, because you obviously didn't watch it, because in the end, The Weeknd is the one that got fucked over, not Lily Rose Depp. Hello. So all this stuff that was like, it's misogyny. It's misogyny. Are you dumb? Did you even watch it? Because in the end, she was girl bossing till the very last. Like, are you dumb? Are you actually dumb? R.A.T-RADIO. What's the South London there? No, not the South London. What's that one? It's on TikTok, whatever. But yeah, I like The Idol. It kind of has the vibe, but it doesn't have that vibe, because here's the thing. I'm not going to get into that actually. But let's just say there is a photographer that Euphoria takes very... What's her name? Because I love her. I'm literally getting sucked into TikTok. Bro, when you do drugs, it's not like when other people do drugs. I would have ate Euphoria. But they're never going to make another fucking season 3, so what now? Zendaya is such a beautiful soul. Petra Collins. Basically, there's this photographer called Petra Collins. I'm not a good editor, but if I can edit, I'll put it in here, I guess. I don't really know. But yeah, she's a photographer. Yeah, she's really, really, really good. She takes, but you basically, the scenes in Euphoria where they're like, and she's those are her pictures. Like, I'll show you the pictures. But yeah, it's basically, show you some pictures. Wait, hold on. That's Barbie Ferreira before she was ever cast. Like, hello, our roots. Look, this is Zendaya shot by Petra Collins before she was ever cast in Euphoria. Hello. Anyway, I don't even know why I was talking about that. I was talking about it because I'm back in my Euphoria era. Yeah, so I have a really big itching right now to rewatch Euphoria. And I know once I do that, it's not gonna be good. It's not. People should be scared. Many people should be scared. The time that I was really not deep into Euphoria, but like, it really affected me, was the same time that Saltburn kind of came out. And by that time, I'd watched Euphoria 6 times, and then because I was in that, I was in my. You bitches weren't in your Saltburn era. I was in my Saltburn era. I was listening to Murder on the Dance Floor, Rich Baby Daddy, Side Chick Song, Shansia. You all know her. Passion Fruit by Drake. A lot of Drake songs actually, because Drake is very Euphoria, but we don't rate Drake apparently. So, just I don't know. I'm not. But yeah, so Dangerous Times. And yeah, just not been feeling great recently. Not been feeling great about myself, about anything that I'm doing, about where I am. But yeah, so yeah. Anyway, the demon. certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Bow, 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 bow. And shit, eat them up. Bow, bow, bow. In 2 months, it's gonna be Halloween. Right now, it's literally roasting hot. I'm a baked potato right now. Like, I'm a jacket potato, R.A.T. But it's gonna be Halloween in 2 months. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand how I'm still in the same place I was last Halloween. Like, I'm not in the same place I was last Halloween. I'm different, but philosophically, I'm still in the same place. I wish I was where I was last Halloween, because last Halloween. So I haven't buttoned that up. Sorry. Yeah, last Halloween, I didn't do anything for the last Halloween actually. I want to do something for this Halloween though. But yeah, September next month, back to college. 2nd year of college, bro. And I've been feeling not jealousy, but what is it, like envy of just people that are my age and are starting to like really do the thing, like do the damn thing. That's why I started this, because I wanted to really. I was too afraid, but then I was like, if you really want to stand on business, then you better stand on business. I said that to myself, and here I am. Hello, R.A.T. I also think I'm shadow banned on TikTok, but that's neither here nor there. I don't know how you get unshadow banned. Maybe I have to make a new account or something, but I don't know how to make a new account, because I tried to make a new account and I couldn't figure out how to do it. R.A.T. So yeah, I think I'm. But what was I saying? Yeah, I've just been feeling like shit. Oh, the jealousy. I guess it's envy. And I know it's always better from the outside looking in, but like R.A.T., darling, like I feel like shit. I feel like a turd in the toilet. At the end of the day, we're all just turds in the toilet. Period. I've also been thinking a lot about about Joanna CDL. Joanna, if you're listening, I love you, girl. I love her so much. She literally raised me. Like, that woman, she built this house brick by brick, and she is the example in my eyes, because she's a good person. Like it or not, she's a good person. She didn't use her fame for any type of clout. She was truly making videos because she wanted to make videos. She was a really good role model for our generation, for Gen Z. I would say Gen Alpha is getting raised by. Is that a gnat? Oh, I've got 3 gnat bites on my back alone. I've got 2 on this arm, 1 on this arm, 1 on my leg, 1 on my booty cheek. Black tie and a bug bite on my booty cheek. Black tie and a bug bite on my booty cheek. Black tie and a bug bite on my booty cheek. Black tie and a bug bite on my booty cheek. But yeah, it's because I sleep with the windows open. But in this heat, I don't care. I restyle him. I'm not gonna show you my bug bite. Yeah, she was such a good role model. I'm so glad that I had her as a role model growing up on YouTube, because she was just like, when you think about how people like other people on the internet turned out to be evil. She never turned out to be evil, because she's not evil. She was literally just a girl doing girl things. She literally shaved her head. Like, she was so. When people say like, "Oh, she's so real," no, Joanna CDL was so real. You bitches don't know the definition of real. You don't. She was nice. I'm literally gonna watch one of her videos right now. I don't care. I know I say this in every video, but I highly, highly, highly recommend that everyone makes a YouTube channel and just starts posting on it. Although I've seen a lot of posts on YouTube where they were saying like, make a website, and I'm not sure what that's about, but I kind of want to make a website right now. Should I make a website? I'm not sure what would be on the website. Maybe I think noughts and crosses. Can you imagine I've just got a whole website where it's just noughts and crosses, but it's like cats and dogs. Like, the noughts are cats and the crosses are dogs. Is that not like a top 10 Elon Musk brilliant Sigma idea? Like, hello? But what was I saying? Yeah, everyone. I know I literally say this in every single video, but I think everyone should make these videos and don't even post them. Just send them to your friends because it's such a good way to reflect. It is actually such like I have caught different things in myself making these videos. Like I've noticed so many different things about myself while making these videos, and maybe for the better or for the worse, because sometimes I just don't want to know. Sometimes I don't want to know. And that's okay. Like that's okay. Like sometimes I just like if I've got a test if I've got like if I did a test and the results come back and they're negative, I don't want to know. Like if I failed, I failed. Why would I want to know the exact number? That is just gonna make me want to die. But that's got nothing to do with this. I don't know why I keep on getting sidetracked. I'm fucking schizophrenic boy shut in the place. I roots. But yeah, everyone should do this. I think everyone should do this. Like maybe not to the crazy level that I'm doing it, but like it's just such a good way to reflect. Like if you can't keep up with it, because I could never keep up with a diary. And actually I kind of wrote a diary. I had a Smiggle one that had a lock on it. I was always too scared that my parents would read the diary, so I just never made the diary, and I just kept it all in my head. And then those things grew like a seed and a flower into a massive demon, and that demon ate my brain. What am I saying? What am I even talking about anymore? But also I kind of every time I do that I feel like a muppet. Like anyway, yeah. If you can't keep up with a diary, just do this and make your account private, or because I'm gonna be honest with you, yeah, no one's gonna see it. No one's gonna see these videos that you make. No one. That's the way I would convince you is because when I originally made a YouTube account and I took like 2 days editing my first video. No, actually, that's a lie because my first video that I ever made is on a different account, and it's really, really crazy. I'm really proud of it. It took me a day because I was like, I've been wanting to do this for ages. Like you guys don't know how long I've been wanting to do this, but I've been wanting to do it for ages. And then one day I was like, I need to stop putting pressure on it, so I just made a video and whatever, and I posted it. And all my friends found it funny. Like, I just do it for your friends. Like, no, I promise you, no one's gonna see it. I promise you, post it. No one will ever see it because I thought I was gonna post that video and instant viral. I thought it was gonna be instant viral, cover vote, like. R.A.T-RADIO, like I thought I was gonna be top 100 YouTube accounts ever. Like I thought I was gonna be top 10, top tier, S tier YouTuber, and then I posted it and it got 2 views, and I knew both of those people that viewed it. And then it got 4 views, and that was because I watched it. Like it's really not that deep, and I really recommend if you can't keep up with a diary, or if you would just want to do some self-reflection, just do this because it gives you. Making it, of course you can make videos on your own, but it kind of gives you an imaginary audience. And I don't know if you're like me, but I grew up on YouTube, so I always grew up talking to myself like I was talking to like, hey, get ready with me, da 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 da. I was doing that but in my head, and then now I'm doing that but just in front of my phone, well, my iPad. So yeah, I really dragged that out, but I just recommend everyone does this. Like if you can't keep up with a diary, if you are like in a really tough spot and you want to reflect, it's such a good outlet because all you need is iMovie. You've got iMovie on your phone, iMovie on an iPad, iMovie on your computer. Like all you need. Or some people don't even use iMovie. Like I don't know if you know her, but HRH Collection, she does not edit her videos at all. She just posts them. Period. Like period. Like I love that. But yeah, the theme of this channel is it's kind of like it's one of my creative outlets because I obviously love to draw. I love to make these videos. I love to this is gonna sound really Gen Z, but I love to DJ, I love to make music, roots. So this is just one of my outlets, but it's a really good outlet, I think, because it's relatively easy to edit on iMovie and just post something. Like I really like it. but maybe it's just not for everyone, and I can't. I've also really been wanting to learn how to animate. I really want to animate. Like, I was raised on Jaden animations and Odd Ones Out and all of that. I really, really, really want to learn how to animate, but I don't have the patience for that. I cannot lie. I do not. I've tried. I've tried on what's called Flip a Clip or whatever. I have tried to animate. I have not got the patience for it at all. I don't know how Jaden Animations does it. She is a god warrior. I can't do it. I have not got the patience at all. Like, I'll make 2 frames and then I'll realize, like, oh, I've got to animate the mouth. How do you animate a mouth? How do you do that? And I've actually, been Googling it, no, YouTubing it. These YouTubers teaching people how to animate are doing a shit job because I learned jack shit from it. Absolutely jack shit. I hate it so much. Also, how do I get unshadow banned? This is pissing me off. I've been shadow banned. Sorry. So I was watching this Brittany Broski video. Love Brittany Broski. Hey Brittany. Anyway, I was watching this Brittany Broski video, and she was talking about how she got a job at 21, and she was like, I was just a child. Like, I was literally a child. And then I was thinking about it, and obviously, I've said it before, but my mentality is 16 is the new 18. 18 is the new 20. 20 is the new 25. 25 is the new 30. 30 is the new 40. Do you get me? Do you get what I'm saying? Because I think there's lots of factors to it, but I think because of COVID, because we were kept back for 2 years, now we're mentally stunted for 2 years, and you may be thinking like, okay, but 30 is the new 40. In my head, I just think like once I turn 30, that's it for me. Like, I'm old. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm dust. I'm dust and bones. Like, dust and bones in the ground. But yeah, so Brittany Broski was saying that she was like, I was literally, because in America, you like, I think you can, the legal drinking age is 21. In the UK, the legal drinking age is 18, but most people start when they're low-key 14, low-key 13. Some people I've spoke to 11. Woo! Well, if we're doing it in the UK, we do it hard, we do it rough. Miss Tina Turner. But I'm gonna take the beginning of this song and we're gonna do it easy. I don't know if you know that reference. So she was saying how 21, I just don't know how I'm gonna feel at 21. Like, I cannot imagine myself at 21. What am I gonna look like? What am I gonna feel like? What am I gonna be doing? Especially in this cost of living crisis. Like, am I even gonna be able to do all the things that I want to do? What do I want to do? Like, when I was like, I've been having this one dream. When I was in school, I was like, I'm not gonna miss school at all, and I don't miss school because the people who want to go back to school are the people that had a good time in school and obviously did not get harassed every single day of their motherfucking lives. Okay, I was harassed I was in war every single day. Every single time I stepped through them gates, I was going through war, getting the hate crimes every single day. Not a single teacher did anything. Thank you. But we persist. So, but I do miss the feeling of just not no responsibilities, but like just the feeling of being little, just like. Do you get what I mean? Anyway, sorry. That's why I kind of do like the way that America does the education system, because in the UK I finished school at 16. It depends when you're born, but you finish school at 16 and then you do college till you're 18. Well, it depends on the course, but normally you do college till you're 18. But in America, you finish high school at 18, and I just like that it gives you that time to really grow, I guess. Because imagine I was still in school now, but I wouldn't be the person I am, because I feel like I may not act it, but I'm very mature, very demure. I'm very demure. What's the thing that wait? What's the? I'm very mindful. Right now at 17, I'm very demure, very mindful of my surroundings, very mindful of my peers. Okay, very mindful of the water that I drink. Very mindful, very demure. But I feel like if I was in America and I was 16 at this point in time, then I would not be very demure, not be very mindful. Like going into college, reality really hit me like a boom, like a left, right, good night across my face. And I did kind of need it because let's just get into it. COVID, people don't understand. People seriously do not understand how much college has affected the youth. The youth. I'm currently a youth. A youth. Like it we lost 2 years. We lost 2 years of our lives. We lost 2 years of our lives. Now you may be thinking like, oh well, I did not learn jack shit in COVID. And how could you expect me at 14, 15, 13, yeah? Why? Obviously, you know that teenagers are not going to do the work even in school. So you think that they're going to do it at home? Are you dumb? Are you actually out of your mind, bonkers, dumb, stupid, crackhead, dumb? Like, are you actually dumb? Are you actually our roots? I'm actually no. You're about to piss me off. That's about to piss me off. You thought we were going to do. You know we weren't. And then you put us in the GCSEs. We're missing 2 years of education. Are you dumb? And it's not even the education part that gets me. Like, obviously, like your education is in your own hands, whatever. But yeah, what's it called? That's why I look around and I see people that are my age, yeah, and they're not mature at all. And it's not their fault because they didn't get a chance to develop in those years, especially in the UK. That's why I think, yeah, in America, they still have till they're 18 to develop. In the UK, you're chucked out at 16. So when I went into COVID in year 8, year 9, and then COVID affected year 10 and 11 too. Like, you're acting like it didn't affect it. I do not know how to revise. I don't know how to revise because I never learned how to revise, because the years that I was supposed to be learning how to revise, I didn't. And then I didn't learn how to have an attention span when it comes to studying. Like, you don't understand how much it affects it. And that's why we're so immature. That's why we're so childish, because we're still children. We're still the children that we were when we were first put in lockdown. Do you get me? And it's just not, that's not taken into account at all. Like, we kind of just, I get that we have to charge it like what happened, we lost those years of our lives, whatever. But for the kids that were actually in it, you have to, the people that are grown need to acknowledge that we are more vulnerable. We are more vulnerable because we're not there. I'm not here. I literally dissociated the whole of COVID. Like, the whole time I was in COVID, I literally dissociated so bad. And of course it affected other things, but here's an example that literally affects me to this day. Yeah, can't get braces when I was supposed to get braces, because I was supposed to get braces in COVID, and obviously you can't get braces in COVID because there was a viral pandemic. So now I have to get braces now at 17, and that means that I'll have braces till I'm 18, till I'm 19. I'll be an adult with braces, bruv. That's what you're not understanding. So it affects everything. It affects our mental capacity. And I'm not even talking about mental health. I'm not even talking about depression or any of that bullshit. I'm talking about our ability to comprehend, our ability to take in information, emotional information, like information. Like, we are mentally stunted as a generation because of COVID, and it's not taken into anything. And that's why I think our generation is so easy to fall into like things like addiction and all of that, because we're 2 years, but right now I'm 17. Mentally I'm still 15. Mentally I'm still doing the work, that the social, socializing, all of that type of work that I was supposed to be doing at 15, I'm now having to do it at 17. Like, it's just so sad. It's just sad, and that no one acknowledges it. And it just was like, all right, we got to move on. Well, I can't move on from it, so sorry. Is blame capitalism, not my Shein package, bitch. Because we all can't afford Balenci, Jacob, Mr. Alex, Mr. Jordan, Neo. All you bitches with them type of names, all you skater boys, yeah, that are wearing Balenci and all of that. We all can't afford Balenci, okay? Some of us has to buy on Shein. Some of us aren't rich, okay? So don't blame my Shein package, blame capitalism, blame Elon Musk. Pissing me off. And you know what? Some of us haven't got good thrift shops. Jordan, Jacob, Maverick, Phoenix. Some of us haven't got good shops. Stephanie. That pissed me the fuck off. So I can't go to the thrift shop because there is no thrift shop. What am I giving? I feel like I'm giving office siren right now. I can't lie. Where's my glasses? I feel like I'm giving office siren. Nah, I'm giving OnlyFans right now. I can't lie. This is giving OnlyFans. This is giving girl first time on OnlyFans. It's giving Sniper Wolf actually. I used to love Sniper Wolf. You know, Sniper Wolf was actually the reason that I found out that Santa wasn't real. Sniper Wolf was the reason I found out Santa wasn't real, but because before she started making all the reacting, I think she like makes reaction videos now. Before all of that, she was making like video game videos, and I used to be obsessed with Overwatch, so I used to watch her all the time. And I remember once she said that Santa wasn't real, and I was like, what? And I didn't kind of believe it. But then in my school there was this girl who was Muslim, and then she told me like, girl, Santa is not real. I was like, there was this girl that was sitting next to me, and she started, but when my friend said this, that Santa wasn't real, this girl started bawling out crying because she was like, Santa is real, it is real. And I felt bad for her because I was like, yeah, Santa is real. But in my heart I was like, yeah, because the way she laid it out was like, girl, be real. You think someone's crawling down your chimney that you don't have because you're poor and you don't have a chimney. You think someone's crawling down your chimney to give you presents? Are you real? And I was like, girl, you kind of ate. Oh, bumping that.